So good. So we really enjoyed those kinds of games, right? Another one we didn't get to play because of space was playing volleyball with a beach ball, but sitting in a chair. So only using your arms and your legs to kick it up, and that's a lot of fun.
That's fun.
That is fun. And then the one that they've been asking me to tell you about a couple of times as we've been up here is our Fabs dice. So we have a video showing you how we did the Fabs dice.
So as a part of our healthy nutrition and exercise program, we always like to play a game every day. And the one that we wanted to share with you is our fabulous Fabs dice. So this Fab dice we made ourselves, just writing on Sharpie on a wooden block that we got at Michael's. So let's tell you about what's on the block. So the first one we have is right here, F. What is it for? Say.
Flexibility.
Flexibility. And what does flexibility do for our muscles? Stretch. Stretch. Good. Thanks, Jay. And then I've got the letter A. Can you tell the people at home what the letter A stands for?
Aerobics.
And what does aerobics do? What muscle does it work?
Your heart.
Yeah? Good. So you got to get your blood pumping. That's aerobics. Good. Okay, let's see what we got next.
Balance.
B is for balance. Good. What are some balance exercises?
Like one foot, so you won't get injured.
Good. Reduce your risk of falling?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. What about this one, Miss Brandy? Strength. And what is it good about working on strength?
Muscles.
Building strong muscles. Nice. Okay. And then what's this one, Larry?
This pad is where you can do whatever you want to do.
Nice. Very good. Okay, I got one more. And what's this, Miss Tamara?
That means my plate.
Okay. And my plate, if you land on that, what does that mean?
You get to choose something you like, healthy.
Nutrition questions. Perfect. Okay, we've got a big, nice foam dice that I found somewhere in the office, but you can use any kind of dice that's got numbers on it, right? And each number is going to represent how many reps you do of what lands on the dice, right? All right, you guys ready to play? I'm sorry, are you ready to play? Yeah. All right. I'm going to let Jay roll this die first. Tamara's got her number. Let's see what we get. Roll it. Roll the die. Woo! Okay. And what we got here? Number 4 and F. So we've got to do 4 of something that works our flexibility. So what do you guys want to do? Anybody? Jay, what's your favorite stretch? Jay, what's your favorite stretch? Is it teacup stretch? Good. Okay, so everybody find some room. We're going to do 4 teacup stretches. So put your handle on and pour, reach. There's 1. Are you going too fast? Good, you gotta hold it slow, right? 2. Oh, goodness, that's a good stretch.
Feels good.
Good. And there's just 3. Woo, 1 more. 4, that was a good one. All right, so now I'm going to let you, sir, get to roll this. And Sue gets to roll this. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, another F. You can roll it. I'm gonna vote for a redo since we just did F. Let's give us something else.
Yay.
All right, here we go. Oh, a my plate. So we got the number 6 and a my plate. So can you all name 6 healthy snacks? What do you got?
Apples.
Apples, good. What else can you eat that's healthy? Carrots, good. Fruit?
Hay chips.
No. Whoa.
Celery.
Celery, good. Okay, celery's good. I think we're full. We got 2 more. Jay, do you have a healthy snack?
Healthy snack.
Is it, what is it? Is it healthy, a healthy snack?
Healthy snack. Healthy snack.
Is what? Is it avocado?
Avocado.
Ooh, avocado, that's a good one. And hummus, yes ma'am. Good job, guys. All see what we got next. Whew. Trying to keep my back. Okay, give us a good roll. Ooh, strength. One. I vote when we land on one, that means 10 seconds. 10 seconds of something to work strength. What do you guys think? What's a good one for people at home to do? Okay, so we don't have any weights, but that's okay. We can still do our bicep curls. If we do it really slow, and we think about that muscle that we're flexing, pretend like we've got something really heavy in our arms, right? So let's do 10 together. Ready? Pull it up. Ooh, 1, down. 2, my arms are shaking. I'm flexing my muscles so hard. Good. And 4, whew, 5, 6. Good. Y'all counting? 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, we've got one more roll to finish our game. Miss Monica, you want to roll this? Yeah? Okay, I'm going to let Jay roll a die. Ready? Throw them down. Yeah. What do we got? A free spot. Okay. All right, Miss Monica, what do you want to do? Oh, we're going to do bottom kicks. Okay. Good. This works a little bit of our what? The legs. Good. Is it working your balance some?
Yes, I'll get injured or fall down and stuff.
Good. If we do it fast, could it maybe also work another letter? Maybe get our heart rate up if we go a little bit faster, right? You want to try that? So let's go a little bit faster. Ready? Whew. Can you go faster? Good. Can you move your arms too? And that's going to get it up more. Good. I'm going to move over here. Come on, Jay. Let me see you. Good. Good. Woo! All right. We landed on a number 5. I didn't even think about that. Should have counted, shouldn't we? Whew, let's calm it down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Was that a good game? Good. You guys can do this at home anytime you want, and it's a great way to switch it up, so it can be a lot of fun.
You can do it with family or friends if you want to.
Excellent. Yeah, get your friends and family involved so they can be healthy too. Woo! Good job, everybody.
So that's our Fabs dice. That
Yep.
was very popular. And ironically, the first time we played it, do you remember what letter it kept landing on?
The A.
Almost every time it kept landing on
Yeah.
it. We didn't plan on it being an aerobics day, but that was a big heart rate getting up day, wasn't it? So that was a really easy way to incorporate the exercises into a game, and it was a lot of fun. So let's see what else we got. We also did a grocery store and gym facility tour to get us out in the community, right? So we could learn about that, what our options were there. And the nice thing about that is I just made a phone call and it was free of charge and just set up the tour. And it was great to actually get out there to do that. Do you guys remember?
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. And what about the picture? I included this picture for you all to be able to tell the audience what the lady in the far right, what is she holding in her hands? Tamara, you're the closest. You might be able to see it. On the over there when we were at the grocery store. She's got a can of Coke and then something else in the other side. That's right. Brandy knows.
I don't know.
You want to tell everybody?
Sugar.
So that almost entire canister that is full, that's how much sugar is in that one can of Coke.
That's right.
And so I think, and as you can tell as we've been talking, that's something that really hit home for our group, is being able to see how much sugar they were consuming, right? Is that's not good for us, is it? No.
Can cause arteries.
That's right. It's not good for your heart. Too much sugar is not good for your heart.
Yeah.
So as I've been talking about the theory, we talked about being able to identify the barriers and the challenges to be able to navigate those obstacles. This picture is of the board from our very last lesson before we created our videos. And these barriers are actually what these fabulous fellow health ambassadors that are sitting with me, this is what they came up with as to what were their biggest barriers for being healthy and engaging in healthy behaviors. So here's, remember some of the stuff that you said about unsupportive people, right?
Bad feelings and feel tired.
Feel tired's a big one. What about that last one? I was really impressed when you guys came up with that one.
Yourself.
Yourself is your biggest barrier, right? Yep. So being able to identify what those were, the next column is where we talked about what are ways we can change that, right? What are ways we can overcome that? So you guys remember some of the things that we said?
Friends and family.
Friends and family, right? So social supports is really key. What is it?
No chips and dip. That's
Chips
about
and dip.
fattening
Right?
stuff.
Chips and dip is hard to do. The 1 minute rule was really big, right? Making a schedule and a game plan. And one big one, the bottom one down there, where it says I can't. Do y'all remember that one? What does I can't stand for? You can. You can.
I can nail
You
it.
can always nail this, right?
Yeah, true.
So that's what I can't stand for anytime anybody tries to say that. So a big way to be successful is making it fun, because being healthy is a choice. So you want to be able to actually want to make that choice, right? The 1 minute rule was really big for us, making sure we had set tangible goals and then having a reward system set in place to motivate us, right? And keeping a schedule. Do y'all remember this schedule? I keep saying do y'all remember because I haven't seen them in a month. So, so I made this schedule for them. So what did you guys put in this schedule to help
Like
you?
what type of exercise?
Right. So
Or
you put
how many minutes?
right what day of
Yeah.
the week, what exercise you're going to do, when you were going to do it, maybe a nutrition goal. I remember seeing Jay's said he was going to only eat 1 cookie a day for one of his goals, right? That was a good goal. Yeah, so a good way to help keep you accountable if you've got something to write down, a good schedule or log. And then how do we motivate ourselves?
Support.
Support system. What about putting the name in the bag? Do you guys remember that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Kate, you want to tell them how we did that so that they can maybe do it on their own?
Yeah.
Motivation.
Motivation? Good. So to get your name in the bag, and in the bag at the very last day I pulled out 3 prizes. So the more times that you did certain things, you could get your name in the bag, right? So what were the things that you guys decided earned your right to put a name in a bag?
Supporting your friends.
Supporting your friends, that was one of them. What was another one? Let me give you a hint.
Drinking
Yeah.
water.
Oh, drink the water.
Drinking water on your own was good.
Yep.
And I got 2 more. What else did you do to get your name in the bag? There was a picture of a battery. And I was always giving Brandy a hard time. 7 it up. Bringing your A-game energy. That was a good way. A-game energy, right?
Yep.
And then the last one was improving on your record. So every time that we wrote down what we did, whatever our goal was, the next time we did that exercise, we try to up it, right?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So, and then that was a great way to get rewards. And then another great way to motivate is by giving them control. You know, I could stand up there and talk and lead all the exercises the entire time, but that's not going to be as much fun, right? So by allowing you guys to lead the exercises and say what you wanted to do and have certain things that you led, it made you more confident, right? And being able to do those, especially when I'm not there. So what did you all tell me about hearing my voice in your head after class when I wasn't around?
You can do it.
Right? Yeah. So even when I wasn't
Right.
there, you had that capacity to be able to make those healthy choices, which is good. So over the course of our 3 months, everybody gained really impressive, valuable health changes, and that was just in 12 weeks. So as you saw in the video, we lost a total of 27.2 pounds. The greatest of that being 14 pounds by one of our individuals, which is a little over a pound a week, which is incredible. You know, in addition to that, there was decreases in our blood pressure, in the waist and the hip ratio, and the inches that were lost was really impressive. And then for our gentlemen who weren't necessarily looking to lose weight but maybe gain some muscle, they had some gains in that area as well with a couple of pounds, which is fantastic. And then one of my favorite things to highlight is Mr. Larry over here. When he came the very first day, he had a walker. I named her Sally, as in Mustang Sally, and that he had that and he used it pretty good. But by the end of those 12 weeks, he didn't even need her at all. We did our aerobic capacity by doing laps, and he's just lapping people, just moving and grooving, running along. You wouldn't even known that he'd ever had a walker. And so to even see him today without having her hers and Mustang Sally the walker, not having her at all. That's pretty incredible. Is it a good feeling? Yeah? That's
Yep.
good. Y'all are being quiet today. So we did it. We did 12 weeks, and I would like to think that you guys could see just how fantastic of a group that we had, and they did a fantastic job of really incorporating the things that they learn into their everyday lifestyles. So in closing, we hope that you can walk away with the importance of health issues and why it's so important to include healthy lifestyle choices into what you guys do. That it's lifestyle factors, it's environment, it's education. Those are the key components, and those are things that we have control over, because being healthy is a choice, right? And we should want to make that choice. So hopefully we've taught you some things that you can take with you and implement back in your respective fields, and hopefully this is also a call to action for you to want to lead a healthier lifestyle for yourself, and also to inspire others and those that you serve to be healthy. And then lastly, I am not a word pro wizard, but I am doing my best to learn, and we are developing a website that is wellnessforky.org, where we're going to have all kinds of resources, lesson plans that are supplemental to the Health Matters curriculum, all the videos that you saw today. There's even more that we're working to add on, and we're hoping to make more, right, in the future. And any kind of things and resources that would be beneficial to you guys being able to utilize this type of promotion programming into what you do to make it accessible for you. So it is definitely out there. And so now that we've got roughly 10 minutes left, this is your time for questions to be able to talk to, like I said, my fellow health ambassadors and I. If there's anything in particular that you'd like to learn more about, we are here to answer your questions. Or if there's anything in particular that you guys want that I didn't cover, that you want to make sure that you say.
Okay, and what?
I can ask already.
Yes.
What was your all's favorite exercise that you got to do?
The block.
Go on the block?
And push-ups.
Oh,
Yeah.
push-ups. Awesome.
Yeah.
Mine was the sit to stand.
The calf raises, you like those? Jake, did you have a favorite?
What?
A favorite exercise?
Oh,
All of it.
Walking around.
this.
Oh yeah, you liked the teacup stretches. Yep, and Jay likes to go walking and running. We went walking outside. I think
Yep.
that was a big highlight. Getting to walk around on campus. That was good. Good. Are there any other questions?
As being staff at one of the homes in the adult day training program, I think this is very beneficial to us as staff and for the individuals, because it builds self-esteem. At least it did for me, and taking them back to the office, they would talk to their fellow peers, and it helped them build their self-esteem as well. They really enjoyed doing it, so I think it'd be beneficial to continue with it.
And I think that's good to reiterate that everybody benefits from health promotion. So, we had Miss Sue, she joined in as a staff member and had the full participation. She had her own workbook. She did everything that everybody else did, and she took it just as seriously. And I'm going to brag on her. She's the one that lost the most weight. So, I mean, you really, honestly, everybody can benefit from it, which is fantastic. And the fact that we did it together was...
And I lost 4 pounds.
You did, and I'm so proud of you.
They said at the office that by me doing it, it what's the word? Gave them the incentive to continue on with it. So I think if staff joins in, it helps.
Should be here. I know you got to hear me talk, but I really think it's great to hear what they have to say. So, does anybody have anything else they want to talk about?
I love it here.
Now my favorite one was whenever you go like this.
Be careful on
Yeah.
the road.
Good.
I had a hurt foot, so I blamed it on my sister.
I remember we used to talk about Johnny taking a bath.
That we
missed
did.
that.
Shining case.
And Monica, were you gonna say something?
I forgot what I'm trying to say.
Oh, that's okay.
It's fun.
Okay.
Good.
You remember it one day.
Maybe.
Good. Well, we had a really good time being here to talk to you guys. I hope that you learned something that you can take back with you and continue to look for more resources on that website as we get them available. And if you don't mind, please make sure to fill out the yellow form, your evaluation form. That was the unmiked group that just left. We really enjoyed being here. We brought some of our curriculum and stuff if you guys are here and want to take a look, but my contact information was on the last slide. I'd love to hear from you if you've got questions you didn't think about today, or maybe ideas or ways that we can work together. But really, hopefully, the biggest thing you got out of today is being inspired about making healthy choices, because it's worth it.
Yep.
I hope you all come back.
Guys, high five.
High five.
I was waiting for a bee.